Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring. It's been a little bit chaotic here recently, so unfortunately I don't have a proper video for you today, but I thought I would take this opportunity to very quickly talk about the state of the channel and some of the things I have got lined up for you. Now, long-time subscribers to the channel will know that I am not great at guaranteeing when things are going to happen. I will say that I have things planned and I do have the best intentions to get those plans in place, but real life often gets in the way and things get pushed around. I try not to let it happen, but often I cannot keep my word. So I'm not putting any firm dates in place for these things that I am talking about now, but these are all things that I have planned and all things that I hope will happen sooner rather than later. First of all, we will talk about the elephant in the room, my ongoing HeroQuest restoration project, which has taken far longer than it really should have done. I recently painted the orcs, and now we only have these chaps left to deal with, 6 goblins. So in the very near future, I will be painting up the 6 goblins for my HeroQuest set, and then after that there will be a video on repairing the box, or at least making it so the box doesn't completely disintegrate, and then that will be that is HeroQuest finished. So we are nearly there. I do have copies of Keller's Keep and Return of the Witchlord, which I also need to paint, but I'm not going to be doing that on the channel because obviously all of the miniatures from Keller's Keep and Return of the Witchlord are in the base game. I've already done videos on painting them. There's no point retreading that ground. What that does mean is I need to decide what project I am moving on to next, and I think I may need your help in deciding. I have 2 options really. I have Space Crusade and I have Advanced HeroQuest, and I'm not sure which one to move on to next. So do feel free to let me know in the comments below which you would rather see me working on. I suspect I will also do a poll on this subject in the community tab on my channel, so watch out for that as well. Moving on, some of you will remember not so long ago I received an amazing gift from subscriber Glenn Dean. He sent me a copy of Blitzball, which is a wonderful game that I cannot say enough good things about. I have done several videos on Blitzball on the channel. Do please consider checking them out if you haven't already. I haven't really got a lot of plans to do any more Blitzball content at this time, but Blitzball wasn't the only thing that Glenn sent in. He also sent me a copy of Crypt Hunters. This is a game that shares some DNA with Lost Patrol, so sooner rather than later I am planning on diving into this box, taking a look at what it's all about and comparing it to the most recent edition of Lost Patrol. And for the record, I really enjoyed the original Lost Patrol, but when it was reissued by Games Workshop, they really messed up the rules. So Crypt Hunters is a massive improvement. On the subject of awesome subscribers, you may also remember that I recently received some of these Terminators from subscriber Phil DV. Well, Phil DV has done it again. He reached out to me because he happened to have a mint condition copy of Mission Dreadnought for Space Crusade, which he was prepared to sell me at a discounted price. This is massive for me. This is one of my grails along with Elder Attack. Anybody who has subscribed to the channel will know just how much I love Space Crusade, and I am so excited to have been able to add this to my collection, so expect some content in the very near future for that as well. But backtracking briefly to talk again about those Terminators that Phil sent in. At the time, I said that I was planning on setting those aside so that I could eventually incorporate them into Advanced Space Crusade when I finally bought a copy of Advanced Space Crusade. And people who follow my Instagram will know that not only have I recently been posting pictures of Space Crusade Mission Dreadnought as little teasers for forthcoming content, but also I may have been posting about some other purchases I've made. That's right, I found a 100% complete copy of Advanced Space Crusade. I had to have it. I bought it expecting to have to do lots of restoration, expecting to have to find missing components. I do not have to do that at all. This is a complete product out of the box, and even the box is in really good condition. This is a massive score for me. The only thing I will have to deal with is stripping the miniatures and repainting them, and then gradually accumulating old Rogue Trader miniatures to fill out some of the other unit options that are presented in the rules book. Another long-term project. So as you can see, I have had a recent influx of retro Games Workshop products, which I'm always happy to have. But that's not all I've got lined up for the channel. I do have more Rangers of Shadow Deep. I know it's been a long time since the last time I did a playthrough, but those are really difficult for me to film at the moment, especially during the school holidays when I have 2 children in the house. It really is something that I just have to do when I can. But hopefully there will be a new mission very, very soon. And also, because I know you love it, I've been roaming around the charity shops again and I have picked up some real doozies. If you love princesses and tank engines, you are going to love what I've got coming up on the channel later. Phew, I think that about covers it for now. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching all of my nonsense. But that's it from me for now. Remember, if you like the video, please consider pressing the like button. If you really like the video, please consider subscribing if you don't already do so. And hopefully, I will see you all again very soon. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.